What's up, guys? Sengoku6 here, and welcome to the first story time of the channel. Today I'll be talking about my presentation story. It's not that crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, at the time it was crazy. Actually, this happened like recently, like I think a month ago. No, like 2 weeks ago when we came back from school. So honestly, if I had to say, public speaking is my worst. Like, I suck at public speaking. Like, I am terrible at public speaking. I found that out like during this time. So we did a project. It is a government class. We did a project on today's conflicts, I guess. It's like a politician thing. We're like a political party and people would have to vote for us. So we're like giving out notes on what we would do for like the country and stuff. So I chose gun control. My three other classmates, they chose what's it called? My three other classmates, they chose reproduction rights, taxes, and education. So I was going first for it. If I had to say, we worked like I think 2 weeks on, like, we started on like I think the 20th of December, and then no, probably like earlier than that, and then all the way to like January something, I'm not sure. So we was like the second people going up. So first it was this one team. They were like the Visions party, and we were the Us party, like just symbolizing like us as a people. So I go up there. I know what I'm about to say. I know, like, I'm about to talk about gun control, about how like we should add limits to it and stuff. Honestly, I don't want to do no debates in the comments. I think that we should like work on gun control. Some people think differently. That's your opinion. So I think that we should like add some more limits to it. Sorry if I'm muting my mic. I'm just clearing my voice. I'm thinking we should add more limits to it. So I have everything in my head that I want to go, what I want to say. I go up there and everything just goes blank. I have nothing to say. I'm just like extremely nervous. So what the teacher said prior, before like the thing, is that we will have our papers in our hands that we should read off of and not like look at the board while we're reading it. Which I understand, but I feel like if I was looking at the board, I would have done 10 times better instead of just like stuttering. Wait. And let me just like talk about how it started. So I go up, I have my paper. I think I had like a decent start. Like, in the United States, due to poor gun control, more than 40,000 people died in the year of 2023. Keep in mind it was 2024 at the time. Like, I think it was January 2nd when I did this. So like 14 days ago. So after I say that part, I was like, all right, good. Now I just have a couple more stuff to say. Now, what I was gonna say next was, I believe we should add like, I think we should like raise the for all guns we should make it 21, because if you guys didn't know, long guns are 18 and handguns are like 21. So I said that, but then I didn't say it as clearly. I was like, all right, so the first thing we should do is raise the limit to 21. Like, I was stuttering. I had nothing to say. It's not because like I was not really doing the work. It was because that I was nervous. I was extremely nervous. And yeah, everybody else went. If I had to say for the grade, I didn't get my grade yet, but like once I do, if I had to say, I think I got like a 70. I'm gonna be real. I think I had good points. It's just that like I had like a poor execution. Like, I wasn't able to like give out what I want to say as good as I forgot what the word is. I'll just like, never forget it, that word. So I wasn't able to get the word out as good. I probably got like a 70. My other team, well, my other classmates, me think. The teacher said that their work was like kind of underdeveloped, like taxes underdeveloped, and the birth the birth control thing, it was kind of underdeveloped from them. Like not like as in like in a me way. It's like not as many points. There's like talking about the problem, not saying how they would fix it. And education, they did good. So we was also getting what's it called, voted in as like party, and I found out that the most votes was Vision Party, and the least votes was the Us Party, which what we had, and we had 0 votes, which I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. The thing, if I had to say though, when it comes to life, stuff happens. It's best to just move on, to be honest, not to just like dwell on the past. Like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key nervous for like a good 5 days, but then when I just like said, you know what, it's life, it happens, let me just move on from this and not dwell on it, that's when I just moved on. And now I don't think about it as much. I just say it is what it is. It happens. If I had to say me as a person, I'm not really like, I don't really communicate that much. I'm like the least verbal person if you see me like IRL. But that's the end of the video, guys. I thought this was gonna be like a good story time. There's probably some more in the future, but if you guys enjoyed the story time, like, subscribe, and if you guys want more, I got you guys. And what else? I'll be posting a Minecraft video tomorrow because I decided to post this because it would be quick. The Minecraft one, I just started editing it, even though I started recording it yesterday, and I had to like get this out. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. I missed it. Also, I would like to say I'm not blaming everything on guns. Just like to say, I feel like it's mostly like like gun control, and then the people. We can't like. I think we should like blame everything on guns, because in reality it really isn't all guns. That's the end.